Week 8 is over, so let's take a look at the highlights, starting with the Snow Bowl on CSPN for the first game of CSPN's Christmas week, where Texas hosted St. Louis. Texas, the only undefeated team in the National Foosball League, but St. Louis was able to change that today, even after Texas was able to fight back in the second to tie it up after being down 3 goals going into the third. Texas eventually got it over to 9, but with 2 minutes left, St. Louis was able to battle back, put up 2, and bring it to overtime, where they were able to win it to end the undefeated season for Texas. As we head over to Cape Cod, where they hosted a struggling New York team, weren't even able to show all the goals in this one, as St. Louis just destroyed New York, putting up 10 goals and making full bars in a 10-0 game. As we head over to, and now another struggling team is Columbus. They went up against New England, and they also failed misery, putting up no goals, and New England was able to put up 10 in another full bar game. So now a big matchup here. Colorado playing Phoenix. Colorado has had a very disappointing season thus far. Phoenix, one of the best teams in the league, and Phoenix was able to outperform Colorado this game, putting up a win against them. So now Atlanta playing Las Vegas in a pretty good matchup. Two teams struggling, but Las Vegas trying to get into the playoff spots, as is Atlanta. And there were just games back and forth between two teams, but Atlanta was able to put up a bit of a run there, and they were able to win in this one. So now as we head over to Los Angeles, they hosted Tampa, who's had a pretty good season. Tampa now up 2, then up 3 after that goal against Los Angeles, who was struggling for a playoff spot. And this one was just domination to start for Tampa, and they just continue that all the way through. Los Angeles did have a few goals, but wasn't enough to beat Tampa Bay in this one, as Tampa Bay will remain with that 3rd seed as we head over to Kansas City, who hosted West Virginia. Kansas City fighting for a spot in the playoffs, back and forth to start. Of course, West Virginia holding on to that final seed in the playoffs, and they were able to go on that run and build their lead against Kansas City. Kansas City tried to fight back, but it wasn't enough for them, as West Virginia took home this one. Next, we head to Great Britain on Christmas Eve, where they hosted Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania struck first with 2 defensive goals, but then Great Britain came back to tie up the game, and then they took the lead there, and then a big mistake by Barry gave them the lead back, but then Pennsylvania with 2 goals, and they were able to win it here. So Pennsylvania will remain the leaders in the American Conference. Merry Christmas, everyone.